I spend most of my time covering change in markets, politics, global economy, and technology. But for the last 5 years, hosting this stage has given me a front row seat to another big transformation, which is the rise of Web3 technologies. And now, what makes this event so special is not only the technology, but also the people in this room, the creators, the developers, investors, and the founders. And a note for this, you can network with our speakers in this area, reserved for only VIP guests, and you can share your insights. And before we start, a big thank you for all our sponsors, partners, speakers, and everyone working behind this scene to making this experience possible. And now, it's my pleasure to welcome the person whose vision helped turn Istanbul Blockchain Week into a globally recognized Web3 platform, the founder of Istanbul Blockchain Week and the CEO of EAK Digital, Erhan Korhaliller.
Erika, welcome to Istanbul Blockchain Week. Günaydın, hoş geldiniz. I hope you're ready for 2 action-packed days, guys. First, I want to start with a few stories for you. I always get asked this question, why do you keep doing this? It's the 5th time, do you not get bored? So I'll share 3 stories with you. The first story, and it's actually leading up to this conference, I spoke to a company that wanted to break into the Turkish market, and they said, Erhan, I'm really grateful. I said, why? They said, we went to Istanbul Blockchain Week last year, just as attendees. We signed 3 deals with 3 of the most major banks in Turkey for their product, their solution. Another story, a Web3 security company told me, Erhan, you do realize at Istanbul Blockchain Week, we signed a government contract at your conference. And arguably the most important story was a young Turkish entrepreneur that gained an investment into his project. The first ever investment ever in his life was at Istanbul Blockchain Week. And you know what? Those are the stories that keep me going, keep my team at EAK going, keep Istanbul Blockchain Week going, because we're actually having an impact. This isn't just a conference. It's not just a business to me. This is actually inspiring. We're actually making a difference. We're making an impact in a country that is not just based on hype and speculation. Now, let's be honest, there's lots of conferences out there that you all know about that's hype, it's speculation, but who's actually using crypto and blockchain in those countries? The trading volume in Turkey, not even just the trading volume, guys, the actual adoption in Turkey is some of the highest in the world. Whilst other countries' volume is falling in a bear market, the volume in Turkey is rising in a bear market, which shows you this is not just hype, it's not just momentum, this is real adoption. And when I look around, I can see so many familiar faces, and it's so good to see you guys, support the event every single year, so thank you. And also I see some new faces as well, which is fantastic, because we need to keep bringing in the new energy, the new markets, right, the new people. Listen, so this year we have a very big institutional focus, which is obviously fantastic. We have some of the largest Turkish banks, some of the largest regulators, policymakers, stablecoins, custody providers, all in this room today, talking about how we actually influence and how we actually impact the future of digital assets in Turkey. And that's all happening here, guys. So look, every year we see the interest of Istanbul Blockchain Week get bigger and bigger. To be honest, it's not just Istanbul Blockchain Week, it's Istanbul in general. I might not be Kanye West, but we're still drawing a very, very big crowd here in Istanbul, guys. F1's coming next year. Like the energy, I spend a lot of time in Dubai, London, of course, Istanbul. And the excitement and interest of Istanbul continues to rise. So I'm very, very proud, to be the founder of Istanbul Blockchain Week, to be able to put and host this event for you guys. And remember, of course, it couldn't be done without our sponsors, without all of you guys, without, of course, my team at EAK. They're all superstars, work all year round to put this show on. So I'd really like to thank every one of those people. And, of course, this year we have really, really cool masterclasses. We have roundtables. So even if you're not a sponsor or you don't have a booth and you're like, well, how can I get involved? We have masterclasses from Animoca Brands, Arbitrum, Lightning Ventures. We have roundtables happening across 2 days. So I highly encourage everybody, get involved. Don't just come here and get the free merchandise, drink the coffee. Like, actually meet people, make a deal. find a business partner, and leave with something that you didn't walk in with. So look, guys, I'm really, really excited for the next 2 days. I'm really excited for where Istanbul Blockchain Week is going. I'm sure you can sense and you can feel the excitement outside. It's buzzing out there. We have so many amazing brands with us, right? I mean, I can't even name them all. There's just too many amazing booths. That the production this year is on another level. And every single year we continue to build and build and build. And again, we couldn't do it without each and every one of you supporting us, whether that's through social media, whether that's through sponsorship, whether that's through tickets, anything it is, word of mouth. Like, we're all building this together. And I'm just so grateful to have you guys on our side. So look, without further ado, I just want to wish everyone a fantastic Istanbul Blockchain Week. Please come and find me. I'd love to speak to you all around the venue, and have an amazing 2 days. Thank you, everyone.